make about 6 types of varieties of sausages, starting from our perfect pork, which is just a simple plain pork sausage with a little bit of salt and pepper, a few breadcrumbs, and lean, really lean shoulder pork. The meat that we use for our sausages is basically, if you imagine a bone roll shoulder of pork, your Sunday roast, well, that's what we put into our sausages, minus the crapping, of course. And then when we're making new varieties, we just add in fresh ingredients to get the real flavour coming out. So rather than having essence of garlic, we actually use freshly crushed garlic. Our pork and leek sausages actually have fresh leeks in rather than dried leeks. And that way we feel that we get the real flavours coming out. You know, you can taste the individual flavours. And we get a balance so that one flavour doesn't supersede all the other flavours, so you can actually taste all the individual flavours. So we have our perfect pork sausages, then we have Sicilian. They've got sun-dried tomatoes, fresh basil, garlic, and mozzarella, fresh mozzarella cheese in there. That's our most sort of flavoursome one. And it's our best seller when we sell our sausages around the shows and fairs, garden fairs, all year round, Christmas fairs, and they go really well. And then we have our Harrogate sausages, which are 97% pork. And we sort of targeted that at the gluten-free market. And that's in the supermarket, it's actually our best seller because it's got high meat content. And that's just got a few coriander seeds, a bit of salt and pepper, and some balsamic vinegar, which actually tenderizes the meat. Because normally, if you have a high meat sausage, it's tough, but the balsamic vinegar makes sure it stays succulent. We've come up with some healthier little sausages for children. They're much smaller in size and they're slightly lower in meat content, because the lower the meat content, the lower the fat content. Even though we only use really lean meat, there's always more fat. The higher the meat content, the more fat there is in there. So we've got a 65% mini sausage that we make for children. We call those Ellie and Roddy sausages.